Ooh, gotta hold on to that there. There we go. Hey, Shannon Barrett, how are you? Good evening, good evening. Spin this camera around here. Let's see if I can get this cleaned up. Canadian, what's good, my brother? How's everybody doing tonight? Lucky Dame, are we toasting s'mores? No, I'm drinking beer, Lucky Dame. I'm home tonight. Cervezas más fina. Uncle Tron, what's good? Mad Mama, Thirsty Thursday, indeed. Mike Calvetta Senior, Sunset, Smoking Swamp. It's got to be chilly where you guys are. No, actually, it's a beautiful day today. Absolutely gorgeous. It was 70 something degrees. Irishman, what's good? I hope everybody who is traveling to Vision Preparedness's Bug Out Weekend has made it there safely. Safely. William K's, what's happening? Jay Creature, pan down. Well, yeah, you want me to pan down a little bit? Too much headspace, Jay Creature. Thank you, my friend. Thank you. Pan down. There you go. There you go. SPF 50 is coming out. Yeah, coming out as sunburnt as shit, bro. Sunshine got me yesterday. So I wore the SPF layer today. Keep the sun off of the skin. It's going to be important going forward, man. The sun's been super duper strong lately. Super strong. Shannon Barrett, yeah, I really wish I could be there too. I really do. Irishman says they're good. Awesome, brother. Awesome. Hope everybody's having a fabulous time out there. XMYC, what's good, brother? Good to see you. South Florida, what's happening? What's happening? Beautiful evening here in the Hudson Valley. 77 degrees. Were you in the Army in group? No, sir. Holy fook. No. No Army for me. Sorry, man. If I could sit down for an hour with Jesus, what would I say to him? That is a fabulous question. I think, hmm, I had a lot of questions for Mr. Jesus. A whole lot of them. I need some explanations, you know? I really would. Um, and then, you got to ask him some funny questions too. Hmm. Stephen, that's a very interesting fact. An hour. Yeah, that's man, I look creepy. It might be the fire. Or it just might be creepy me. Hang on, let me fix my hair. Maybe it's not so creepy now. South Florida, DCL, I'm saying why. Yeah. Winning lottery numbers, that'd be a good one. That'd be a good one. Expendables with Stallone. No, that's the fire. The fire gives the most awesome ambiance. I got to be honest. Oki Khan, you got the buffering? I'm sorry, sister. I hope the video quality isn't crazy. Someone directed me here because you look familiar to us. You might have a lost twin. Maybe. Maybe. There's a few folks. 5x5 says the Irishman. Appreciate it, brother. Yeah, it doesn't let me see my status or my service or anything when I go live here. It's a little interesting. I went live tonight because I feel like I kind of ripped everybody off yesterday on the We All Gonna Die Wednesday. Um, I really had some things I wanted to discuss, and I never got to even freaking talk about them. Do I believe in God? Yeah, man. If you don't, what do you believe in? Man, Steven is just dropping the World War II facts here tonight, man. Relevant as AF because Russia's still using some of that equipment today. Some random dude, what's good, my brother? Good to see you. Thank you so much for stopping by tonight. Um, the vertical live streams and just randomly going live like this really messes with YouTube's algorithms, and I think it brings in a lot of new viewers, a lot of new names here. Let's see. Javid, I am in upstate New York. Welcome. Thank you so much for stopping by. Canadian, I'll wave at everybody for you. No problem, brother. Yeah, upstate New York. Man, I haven't had a beer in like months. That thing's absolutely delicious. Ed, what's happening? Thank you so much for stopping by tonight. Hanging out, man. Hanging out by the campfire here. Beautiful evening. Johnny Preps, what's good? Talking to all you wonderful people. Karen, thank you for stopping by. Outlaw, you want to hear a story? I'll tell you a story. I want to tell you a story about the greatest country in the world and how they had a pretty awesome setup, and the people of that country, they squandered it. They squandered it, and they let the government take control of everything. I think this story isn't going to have a great ending, but I'll tell it for you, Outlaw. Um, this nation had a lot of problems, a lot of problems, a lot of problems with the people, man. The people weren't acting right, and people were really, really critical of one another. Hammock camping is the jam, South Florida. Um, but the people were really, really at each other's throats about like everything, everything. And the people were so at each other's throats that it kind of came to blows over things. Um, people were throwing down with each other, and you know, ultimately the government had to step in and enact more laws and write more laws about things. So this great nation just kept stacking up all these laws to try and make it illegal to talk bad about this person or that person, and they just kept stacking up all these laws until just about, well, everything was illegal. And if you so much as said hello, sir, to somebody, um, and that person didn't feel like being called sir that day, well, and you broke the law, sir, and we're going to have you arrested and bring charges against you. Until they turned everybody into criminals. Everybody was a criminal. And that was the end of that great nation right then and there. Once the freedom to criticize somebody was removed from that nation started to crumble. And it's a pretty fast slide down that hill, Outlaw Jackson. Navy Vet 103, thank you for stopping by tonight. And that nation slid down that hill and kept sliding down that hill. The economy, everything about that nation started to go bad. And that's my story, Outlaw. I hope hope some people take it to heart, because I see a lot of folks out there. Magic Prepper had a video the other night, and I was hoping to get to something similar to his video before he got to it, but he did such a fantastic job with his live stream on Monday, man. And I hate to see a content creator who has such great potential to really reach a lot of people, and their voice really heard. He has to tiptoe around a lot of stuff here on the YouTube that I try not to fucking tiptoe around, man. I'm just gonna say what I'm gonna say, and if they're gonna demonetize or ban, then that's on them. But guys, listen, fucking right is right, even if nobody's doing it, and wrong is wrong, even if everybody's doing it. So don't fall into the trap. Don't fall into the trap. Our freedoms are being chipped away at every single day. Your constitutional rights are violated on a minute by minute basis by the federal government. I 100% guarantee that. Guarantee it. And they say that you're free, but are we really free anymore? I mean, this institution is going to pass a couple laws here in the coming months, I think, and already everything you do and say is tracked and traced and categorized and filed. Fuck, man, if you bought something from Dick's Sporting Goods on a credit card, you're on a fucking watch list. Okay? This is where we're at here in America. This isn't fucking Uzbekistan. Okay? This is fucking America, and this is where we're at. The Constitution was meant to restrain a government like this. And it's toilet fucking paper to them. It's toilet paper. They don't give a shit about your constitutional rights. Zero. Zero. And they're going to continue to trample because what we allow is what will continue. I think there's one last non-violent hope out of this bullshit. The squeeze, man, everybody's feeling the fucking squeeze, the financial squeeze. If you ain't fucking feeling it yet, I swear to Christ, you fucking will. You will. It's by design. It's coming, folks. It's coming. It's coming fast. Faster than I ever thought, to be honest with you. You know, everybody was set on this frog in the pot. Well, we're all in the fucking pot, and the water's getting warm, brothers and sisters. Water's getting warm. The last nonviolent hope for this is secessio plebis, where we all just retract from society and just stop participating until what we need fixed is fixed, and then we can return. Sentinel, yeah, man, the pinch is real. Some folks are feeling it a lot sooner than others, but it's by design to get us to beg for fucking mercy. I firmly believe that. Excuse me. Beer. I don't drink beer, so give me the burps. They're gonna keep squeezing us, and keep squeezing us, and keep squeezing us. And then you want to know what I think? I think that's what I think they're going to swoop in with the universal basic income for everybody. They're going to come in with the UBI, and they're going to send you some checks that are going to save the fucking day for you and for me. Everybody's going to get them. Everybody's going to get them. And it's going to be just enough to get your head above water. And we're going to be like, oh man, this is where it's at. And it's going to make everything great for a while. For a while. It will. It will. You guys cannot tell me right now that an extra $1,000 every week or every month wouldn't fucking help you out substantially, because I know it would. Even if you're in a good spot, that can just put you in a better spot. But it's going to come. They're going to hand it out. They've been pilot programs, man, all over America, especially here in New York, here in upstate New York too. Some of the towns and villages. hmm It's coming. It's coming. And it's going to make everything great for everybody. Southern Tier Prepper, you're on the right track. You're on the right track. Um, you're on the right track. It would help until inflation caught up, because hi Miley, good evening, welcome to Hudson Valley Prepping and Survival. Do me a favor, Miley, go over and smash that like button for me. And if you subscribe, even better, you get to catch some more of these, and I get to say hi Miley even more. It's coming, guys. It's coming. It's coming fast. I wouldn't be surprised that like Christmas, all this stuff is kind of implemented. That's how fast things are moving. Um, Christmas time. Christmas time, they'll be sending us checks. Daniel says 5 years. You are a generous man, Daniel. You're a generous man. Water Tiger says January at the latest. I was thinking about you when I decided to go live, Water Tiger. I know that you don't get to catch a lot of these because of time constraints and time chains. Coast Lincoln, what's happening, my brother? I hope you guys are jamming out at the bug out weekend. If you guys are anywhere near Dayton, Ohio, and you don't subscribe to Vision Preparedness, you should. I'll tell you that right now. He's out there doing the things. He's doing the things. He's hosting free bug out weekends. That's what's up. That's what's up. Daniel, it is slower, but it's been so quiet for a while that they got it. They've got everything in place, I think, and it's just a matter to strike when the iron is hot, right? Professor Fate, you're in Australia. Your work is haunted. Ooh, that's creepy, man. I think I find a new place to work, but that's just me. Navy vet, yeah, I feel that, man. The calm before the storm, for sure, for sure. Hang on one second, guys. I gotta poke this fire, and we'll get into a couple other things here. Be right back. Here, I'll tell you what. Spin you around, let you enjoy the fire for a minute. Whoa, I'm gonna be careful. These little knobs on this thing. Touch it, touch it. Doesn't help that the phone weighs like 1,500 pounds. Mr. Zero, I am 100% with you on that. It is absolutely going to get worse before it gets worse. There you go. I'll give you guys a little bit of that campfire. I'll be right back. Rocking out at the bug out weekend. Vision preparedness, my brother. Thank you so much for stopping by tonight. I hope you guys are having a fantastic evening over there at the bug out weekend. Some random dude. You're out there. Naked and afraid. Fantastic vision. Fantastic, bro. That's exactly what I want to hear, man. I want to see grow. I want to see everything grow, man. I want to see everybody grow. I want to see everybody win. I want to see everybody do good. Let's see if I can adjust this without ruining everything. Oh, bro, I so wish I was there. I really do. I'd be hanging out by your campfire instead of mine. But hey, I might still be drinking beer. Because if I was there, I wouldn't be driving. Oh, bro, I bring the party, man. You know it. South Florida DCL says, what's one thing every prepper should have? I'm not going to say it's an item because all preppers have items. I'm going to say a solid community, South Florida, a solid community locally. Um, a solid community locally. That's one of the best things a prepper should have. Ooh, Kyle, that's a good answer. Creativity, absolutely. You better be able to improvise, adapt, and overcome. Amen, Vision. Find your people. Find your people. I hope I hope Vision that you have run into my friend Sam. She should be there for the bug out weekend. Sam, Kami, and family, we miss you, but you're with good people. I promise you that. If you're in Ohio now, you got one hell of a solid group right there. Um, Devil Dog, Ghost Lincoln, Vision Preparedness. Fantastic people, man. Great people in a great place. You're backed up against a fantastic community right there. And Fed Up American, my brother, Fed Up American. Please tell the youngster I said hello. I was really looking forward to seeing him at this event. Devil Dog, that's what's up. That's what's up. The whole Sims family. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Hey, Sam's got herself. I believe that. But with you guys, it's even better. It's even better. You know what I mean? The community, the community. Water Tiger, you need some Arizona people? I'll tell you what. We'll see what we can do, man. We'll see what we can do. We'll pull some strings and talk to some people. If you're in Arizona, Water Tiger is looking for people. What kind of shampoo do I use? This is work and sweat and gross. It's all about the barber. Outlaw, yeah, they are great people. Great people. The AFK. No, I can't. I can't. I don't know. No hublar, man. Southern Tier Prepper. Sister Marie's Kitchen. I miss you too, sister. I hope all is well. Really wish I could be there. I do. I do. Oh man, the boss lady is at it. I tell you what, she is at it. She is, prom is 48 hours till prom. I tell you what, whip cracking. Latoya, this is a Cerveza Corona Extra in a can, big tall can. They used to be 24 ounces. How much is it now? Oh, it's still a pint. Yeah, yeah, we're good. We're good. They didn't rip us off there yet. Shrinkflation's coming though. Tell you what. Maddie, good evening. Thank you so much for stopping by. Really appreciate it if you guys could do me a favor and just hop over and that like button, smash that thing. Looks like we're at like reverse of how many people are here. 28, 82. 125, bro. Come through. Come through. We're drinking beer. Drinking beer. We got a campfire. That's good community right there. 125. Oh, missed the comment there. Hang on. Walk across the street and buy one of those. Hunter, and you can if you want. I got chairs, bro. Absolutely. Valley Hustler. Cheers. Cheers. Oh, cheers to the Livingston man, too. He's probably not here, but cheers to the Livingston man. Outlaw Jackson. Walk his ass over, bro. I tell you what, you're going to hear the loudest four-wheeler you ever heard in your life come rumbling. Wah! Thing's nuts. Thing's nuts. But hey, you got to have a good scout vehicle, right? Just saying. Just saying. Just saying. Brake fluid. Yeah. Yeah. I tell you what, I have... I rarely do I drink beer. Very rarely. Texie 2022, New York. New York. But rarely do I drink beer. I've got a 12-pack of Yingling in the house. I was going to grab a couple of those, but they weren't cold, man. This was like hiding in the back of the fridge, and I was, Yardbirds, appreciate it. Appreciate it. Oh, you got a Mad Shad shirt, Hunter? That's awesome. Bro, I have to buy so many freaking shirts. I need a rescue shirt. I need a Mad Shad shirt. I don't know if the Irishman's got shirts yet, but I need one of those. I need a Southern Tier Prepper shirt. I need some merch, folks. I need that. Sambuca? No, sir. I gotta work tomorrow. 10 gallons still. Ooh, good Lord. Good Lord. Texie, the cold. You get used to it, honestly. You get used to it. You buy really good gear and try and keep the cold out. And I got to be honest with you, man. Climate-wise, things are fucking changing. No doubt. Things are changing. EK, yeah, no. Sambuca is liquid death. No. No Sambuca. No Sambuca. The cold I can deal with, but the change in the climate has been winter's kind of ain't been showing up the past couple of years. Evil Punt, good to see you, brother. Thank you so much for stopping by from Detroit, upstate New York in the house. Thoughts on Joe Biden? He's the commander-in-chief, man. I want to see him win, but do you think he's doing a great job? I'll turn that one back around on you. I want to see him win. He's the leader of America, so to speak. And yeah, I want to see him win. I do. I really do. I really do. Because if he wins, we win, right? How many people in the Hudson Valley watching? Well, we have to ask in the chat here. Press 1 if you are in the Hudson Valley and you are watching right now. Kyle wants to know. Outlaw. See, that's the problem, man. That's the problem. I don't think it's weird, man. I don't know if what we see is actually Joe Biden or somebody else, because it's almost as if there's like 3 of these dudes and one of them really can't fucking talk. Just saying. Just saying. I don't think anybody's really winning right now either. Honestly. Gravity Storm NorCal. Hey, you grew up in Rockland. You're Hudson Valley. You press that one button, bro. Well, you're not watching from Hudson Valley, but ooh, ooh, you're Hudson Valley. Winning streak. What's good, sister? Water tiger. I don't know if it's clones. Some people say it's a mask. You know, some people say it's a mask. Bali Music King, upstate New York. Welcome, welcome to the live stream. Thank you so much for stopping by Hudson Valley Prepping and Survival. Some people say it's a mask. I don't know. I don't know. Gravity storms in the Hudson Valley. That's what's up. Stain, you think it's somebody else? Yardbirds, they asked if he was a hologram. They're pretty good at that too, you know. I got to be honest, the Livingston man with some decent editing software, um, he could make some stuff. He can make some stuff. Divineful, yeah, I don't know who they think they're fooling, or but why though? Why is the question? Why? That's it. Why? Why is the question? Why the facade? Why the facade? Are things so bad that this dude has been in a bunker for the last 6 months? Are things really that bad? You know, I got to be honest with you guys. I keep my ear to the ground all the time, hoping to have um, a heads up on a true SHTF event. I'm always paying attention to everything and everybody, and you know, there's a lot of content creators and just people who pay attention that I'm in contact with that you would think you would know ahead of time. Maybe just even if it was just a minute, um, but maybe just a little bit ahead of time. But I don't know anymore, man. I honestly, I think SHTF may have already happened and we don't even know it. A couple of days ago, at one of the protests in Southern California, somebody walked into one of the encampments in the middle of the night and supposedly unzipped a backpack full of what appeared to be laboratory mice and set them free in the middle of this encampment. I heard about this place, one place and one place only. I have not been able to corroborate this story. And that one place was S2 Underground here on YouTube. I actually shared it in my wall here on YouTube. So if you guys want to listen to a little bit about that, that's in the comment section. But that's something that happened during the protests. So it could have been as simple as a harmless prank, right? Somebody just spray painted some mice and dropped this backpack full of spray painted mice in this circle of tents and pieced out, um, just to mess with people, right? Because that's a hell of a prank. I got to be honest. Um, or is it something much more sinister? Um, the fact that I cannot find any more information about it makes me think that possibly this was more sinister. Just saying. Just saying. I think Patty S said that Marfugel is talking about it. Yeah, I think Eschew is legit as well, man. He's an intelligence guy. I mean, come on. Estain, I honestly think it's to bleed the American people dry. They sold us out, and their job is to bleed us dry. But we are, excuse me, bug. We are extremely resilient. Extremely resilient. The American people's resolve will not fucking break. And people like the Angry Prepper are a example of that. People who will actually stand up for what's right, regardless of what's on the line. Those are the type of people you want in your circle. Um, Texie, I'm telling you, I wouldn't be surprised either. But again, shit hit the fan could have already happened, and nobody fucking knows it yet. You know. Amen. Winning streak. Your anger is a gift. Let's see. Nickinator, can you shout out my autistic friend? His name is Nick. What up, Nick? Thank you for stopping by, buddy. Appreciate you being here. Slime Corleone. I wonder how you best go about doing that. Do you just boycott all of bad boy music altogether? Is that what really hits him in the pocket? You know, that's a good one. Cicadas. Nah, cicadas aren't really on my mind. You know what's on my mind lately? Um, some folks are dealing with cicadas right now. We are dealing with caterpillars, little, like microscopically fucking tiny caterpillars. A complete fucking invasion of these things. You ask anybody in the Hudson Valley if they've seen the little caterpillars yet. If they haven't, it's because they haven't been outside and they're not paying attention. Outlaw Jackson. I've seen him eat cicadas. He fries them. They're delicious, apparently. The anti-Disney king. We are in the People's Republic of New Yorkistan. And we're about, oh, as the crow flies, that way, 100 miles north of New York Shitty. Johnny Preps, you don't have no caterpillars over there, bro? You want me to bring you some? They fucking inundated everything. They're so small that they get on your clothing and they'll travel into your vehicle. Robert, yeah. I'm telling you, they're gonna eat all the leaves off the tree. The defoliation here is going to be freaking crazy. Canada, bruh, Canada, Canada. Well, I suppose I should get back on my rant now, huh? Yeah. Johnny Preps, I'm telling you, about a year ago, I got an email from a company called throwflame.com. And they said, hey, Hudson Valley Prepping and Survival, would you like to be an affiliate of throwflame.com? And like a fool, I was like, man, I'm in New Yorkistan. I don't think I can have something like that here. That's probably a bad idea. I thanks, but no thanks. And now I'm really freaking regretting that decision, bro. Gotta tell you. Ooh, SRD's got the Japanese beetles, man. It's so there's a lot of folks in here early on talking about the good Lord and things like that. Um, Now, I do believe somewhere in that good old book of Revelation it does talk about a plagues of locusts and all kinds of bugs and shit, doesn't it not? Just saying, just saying, just saying. Richie, sorry, man. Not my thing, bro. Not my thing. Not a racist. Racism is not cash money. And if somebody in here has a blue wrench, could you please show my friend the door? Greatly appreciate that. Yeah. XMYC, you damn right. It's one of the most beautiful places on the face of the earth. We got everything here from the skyscrapers to Some skyscraping ass mountains. Tell you what, head up in them high peaks or the Catskills. We got plenty of them. Plenty of them. Then the flat plains, Southern Tier Prepper knows. Ooh, Hunterin 25. Ooh, yeah. See? Bring that racist shit around here. This is RNN, motherfucker. You bet your sweet bippy this is getting demonetized. Yardbirds, hang on. I think the good book also had something in there addressing drunkenness again. Just saying. Yardbirds, I am not drunk by any means. And this was a way that you kept good water back in the day. Hey, some random dude knows. Use all seed-bearing plants as you see fit. Resistor. It's we're on the downslide, my friend. We're on the downslide. Ooh, William K. said the spotted lanternfly is coming. Yeah. We got a lot of hurdles to overcome here in the near future, folks. It's going to get worse before it gets worse. Southern Tier Preppers in the middle of shitstorm right now. Homeless. Homeless. Due to no fault of her own. Sucks, man. Sucks so bad. Sucks so bad. You know, I wish if I was independently wealthy, fuck, I'd just build you a house. Texie 2022. You don't even know about it because this might be your first time here. But I am currently doing a bug out bag giveaway for I'm raising funds for the Multiple Sclerosis Society, and I put together a bug out bag with there's $1,500 worth of high quality prepping and survival gear inside this bag, and I'm gonna put your name in for the bug out bag. There's also a couple other tiers of prizes as well, but I'm gonna write your name on one of those tickets and throw it in the bucket. Good luck to you, Texie. I hope you win something. There's a couple tiers, so thank you so much for your donation. I really appreciate it. It's tough, man. It's tough to bust through the YouTube bullshit. We've been trying for, me and the Livingston man been at it for, God, almost 4 years now, I think. Do I see AI robots taking over? They're, I don't know. Resistor. Thank you. I'll enter your name as well. Thank you so much for being here. Really appreciate it, guys. If you want in on the drawing, it's yeah, buy a ticket. You gotta buy a ticket. Check me out on Facebook. You can find Hudson Valley Prepping and Survival. The camper's only big enough for the kids. I'll be starting construction on a 1-bedroom shed for us tomorrow. Weather isn't going to hold out, though. Oh, Southern Tier Prepper, I wish I could be there to help. I really do. I really do. If you guys are here and you want to do something to support somebody and do something good right now here tonight, go to Southern Tier Prepper's channel and hit the subscribe button, please. You don't have to subscribe here. Go there and subscribe to Southern Tier Prepper. She's in Western New York State, Resistor. And subscribe, watch some videos. It's going to help her channel out. I'm pushing to try and get her monetized. The 1,000 subscriber tier seems like a freaking impossible hurdle. Beyond that is the 4,000 hours of watch time you have to get in a calendar year to be monetized by YouTube. 4,000 hours of watch time in a year. That's a lot of freaking watch time. So go over there and turn a playlist on, man. Watch it. Watch it. Water Tiger. Thank you, man. I did not want this live stream to turn into donation fest. Please, I love you guys. Find one of the links. You can donate directly to my link for the MS Society. That will enter you the exact same way as sending it to PayPal or any place else or donating here. It's all the same. It's all going to the same place. Every dollar that the Hudson Valley Prepping and Survival YouTube channel has made since December is going to the MS Society. So that's my goal. Give them as much money as humanly fucking possible and find a cure. That's it. Star code is weird. Good evening. Thank you so much for stopping by Hudson Valley Prepping and Survival. We appreciate you being here. 1 second, guys. I'm going to turn around and smash this little fire here again. Oh, you're wearing the shirt to the gym tomorrow, Hunter. That's what's up. That's where all the hot merch gets repped by the buff dudes. Oh, good Lord. XNYC, you don't have to do that, bro. Please, 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 please. Save your money, my friend. Save your money. Hey, you're well on your way, Hunter. Well on your way. Preppy girl, thank you so much. Appreciate it. Thanks for stopping by. First time seeing your name in the chat. Appreciate it. Uh-oh. I just got a message from NY Prepper. That's interesting. Resistor, I'm with you there. Inspired Productions, thank you for stopping by. Appreciate it. Mamacita 904, how you doing, sister? Yeah, just venting here tonight, man. I'm feeling the pinch, feeling the crunch. Texie, I got to be honest with you, man. I don't know. I don't know if gold is a good idea. It's the most expensive it's ever been. So what does that tell you about the dollar? You know, with gold at the price it's at now, I don't know if it's a good idea to jump on that boat. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I can remember when gold was $1,000. My brother used to be a precious metals dealer, believe it or not. Shannon Barrett, silver is definitely more affordable for sure, for sure. Love and Life knows all about silver. They actually gave me my very first piece of silver, so it was awesome. Hunter, you gonna do a fire tomorrow on live stream? Bro, I'll come through. I'll come through. Show you some love. Texie, a lot of us missed the boat on that. You know, the value of it has increased exponentially recently, so. Hi, Miranda. Thank you so much for stopping by Hudson Valley Prepping and Survival. Appreciate you being here. Let's see. Sorry, guys. This is on a lead-filled brass is worth it. Amen. Amen. You know, not for the reasons that everybody thinks hunting is the #1 thing. But if you think you're going to provide for yourself by hunting and fishing alone, you're in big freaking trouble, man, because you and 45 million other people are thinking the same thing. During the Great Depression, wild game was hunted almost to extinction here. Almost. Robert, yeah, $300. You're not far off. Johnny, perhaps you're not that far at all. 1-ounce copper logo coins. Oh, are you kidding me? Auction off to help the rebuilding expenses, trying to figure out how to go about it. I tell you what, I hope I win one of them, STP. I'll start the bidding at $200. I will pay $200 for a STP stamped coin. $200. You can start the bidding there. And young meat rabbits for sale. Hey. There you go, Robert. Robert Habitat. Just let some of Southern Tier Preppers' little rabbits go, and you'll have even more. Don't tell the DEC I told you to do that. Because I didn't. That was your decision. Uh-oh. We've got cars coming. Oh, wow. Wow. Kid was straight yelling coming down the road. She must have been listening to gangster rap. That's my girl. Oh, man. Not the cops. We're good. And if they show up, they better have a warrant. That's all. Ah, no boomstick. SRD. No boomstick. Ooh, William K's. That's fantastic. Meat chickens are worth it, bro. Worth it. To be able to raise your own meat chickens is fantastic. I wish I had the space to be able to do something like that. Hello, child. Hello. Fantastic. 125. Nah, bro, I'm good. Quail. I've heard a lot of good things about quail. That they're a little easier to keep, perhaps. I don't know if that's true, but that's rumor mill stuff, man. I'm guessing. I'm no farmer by any means. I dabble in gardening, but I try. I kill plants. Some of them live, some don't. Zeke, that's a good run, bro. Fantastic, bro. That's the way to do it. If you guys can produce your own food, oh man. Common sense, Karen. No, I bet not. I bet not. I bet I've heard stories from some older folks who used to tell me that their father used to keep the shotgun next to the door, and if there was a flock of blackbirds that landed in the trees, they would, let off with a number 6 or 8 shot, whatever it was, just to try and hit something so they had a little extra meat in the house. That's how real it was during the Depression. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of ration cards and things like that, but these things are real, man. Shannon Barrett, have a good night. Thank you so much for being here. Really appreciate it. Hunter and 25, you've already met Johnny Preps on Facebook, and in private, I will tell you perhaps his real name. Oh, Patty S, they're a loud one, huh? Kind of like the guinea hens. Guinea hens, man. Ooh, there's some around here in the neighborhood somewhere. Oh, crazy, crazy. Guinea hens I could not do. Anything that goes near them, they're like, oh, killer. Killer. Those things drive me crazy. South Florida, I can't say I have. I can't say I have. Southern Tier Prepper. You were born into it, man. They don't roost at night like chickens, huh? Chickens, There's a reason people have been keeping those things since like the beginning of time. SRD, you be safe, my brother. What up, Kia Chris? Good to see you, bro. Rarely will you catch me at a fireside beer drinking live stream. uh, amen, some random dude. Go carefully. The guinea hens are great guard dogs. Yeah, they are. I tell you what, anything fucking moves. Oh, man. I never wanted to put a bird in the fucking oven so bad. I'm gonna go grab more firewood, guys. And maybe another one of them beers. Be right back. There you go. I hope y'all were behaving. Oh, yeah, you hear me approaching. No, you didn't hear me peeing. XMYC's going turkey hunting in the morning. Kia Chris, thank you so much, brother. Nah, Johnny Preps, I was totally grabbing this beer. Ooh, that's way better than a Corona. Way better. Way better. I was totally figuring that by the time I came in and got back outside here, that Hunter would have taken the live stream over. Chris, you have the Livingston Man patch. You need others and more Mickwicks. Bro, holler at me. Let me know what you need. The Ant Disney King. Beer tastes like shit. It tastes like shit. It's not worth it. It's because you didn't put any lime in your Corona. Yardbirds. It could be. Could be. Holy shit, this has been live for an hour already. Wow. Anti-Disney King, I gotta be honest with you. It's all for the effect, my friend. All for the effect. Alcohol in small doses can give you a euphoric feeling. And then in larger doses, intoxication. That's where you, the stumbly bumbly drunk folks. Yeah. Oh, STP, this is Thought We Were Gonna Die Thursdays. Yeah, drinking beer. This is Yingling from America's oldest brewery. Wood ash plus fat makes soap. That's fantastic, Kyle. I'm feeling you, Yardbirds. This is honestly a rarity. A rarity for sure. I agree with you, William Case. Oh, Huntrin's got some Yingling. Beer and bourbon. My kind of guy, Patty S. Whiskey is good. Whiskey is good. Ah, prepping Mantis. Cheers to you, my brother. Thank you so much. Oh, you're originally from Jefferson County. Fantastic, South Florida. Do I know Crean and Crean Jr.? Sorry, Project Films. I do not. Wild turkey honey. That sounds really good, Johnny Preps. Grateful Preps. Thank you for stopping by, sister. It's good to see you. So, the folks who have been to the bug out weekends that I host, I don't know if the event location is even going to be viable. The Anti-Disney King, the state of Ohio. I think Ohio is a very clean state. I've been to Ohio one time for Vision Preparedness's Bug Out Bag Weekend. And I think, you know, driving from New York to Ohio, I noticed that Ohio was the highways were much cleaner, much better maintained. Everybody that I've met from Ohio was a decent person and a God-fearing individual. So I think Ohio's cool, man. The constitutional carry, I'm about that life. Freedom, actual freedom, liberty for real liberty. Read the Constitution, learn cursive handwriting. That's a big thing. You got to be able to read cursive handwriting or you can't read historical documents. Patty S., there's some really good people over there in Richmondville. That's right, Johnny Preps. Assad, thank you so much for stopping by tonight. We're doing well here in upstate New Yorkistan. PNW Trout Slayer, that's my brother. I wish I could hug you. Yes, Rural 2IC and Vision Preparedness are both in Ohio. Check them out. They don't even need prisons, allegedly. Yardbirds. Oh, good Lord. Wolfang, are you at the bug out weekend, my friend? I hope you are. If you're not, I hope you're going in the next day or so. I wish I could be there with everybody. I really, really do. Kind of bummed out about it, but, you know, life gets in the way from time to time. We all want to do awesome things, and then life is like, hey, you got responsibility. Wolfang, awesome, brother, awesome. Do me a favor. Go find Devil Dog Prepper and give him a hug and tell him it's from Hudson Valley. He's going to love it. He's absolutely going to love it. Ooh, going to fishing camp, Trout Slayer. That's what I'm talking about, bro. The woods are calling me so bad, man. So bad, so bad. If it wasn't prom weekend, I would be in Ohio right now. Probably doing this from Ohio with everybody else that's in Ohio. Wolfang, yeah, baby. That's what I'm talking about. You're my dog, Wolfang. I told everybody in a live stream the other night that they said, what kind of dog do you want? I said, I want a pack of wolf fangs. Hands down. Oh, Ghost Lincoln, that's awesome. That's awesome. Mad love from Hudson Valley Prepping and Survival to Vision Preparedness's Bug Out Weekend. Y'all are out there doing the things, and I'm going to sleep in my bed tonight. I kind of feel guilty, honestly. Oh, Patty S., buy some plastic, sister. Buy some plastic. Don't worry. Just buy heavy gauge plastic, and when in doubt, cover them up. Cover them up. Anti-Disney, yeah, Ohio's a little on the flat side. But hey, run what you brung, right? Kia Chris. No, prom is where it's at, man. That's where they crown the king and queen of school, bro. Prom is lit. It's where everybody gets to feel like you don't have the right last name, right? Oh, I'm totally a liberal. I vote Democrat across the board, bro. Oops. Oh, man, I'm sorry you were in the hospital. Kia Chris, I'm saying, man, back in the day, it used to be, right? Oh, Trout Slayer, that's awesome. Give my man B Love a hug for me, please. Tell him it's from me. Miss all you guys. I got to take a trip out there. Briar Rose, have a good night, sister. Thank you so much for stopping by. Appreciate you being here. It's getting late. Getting late past my bedtime. Past my bedtime. But I do have one more thing that I want to talk to you folks about before I hop off of here. Because I only gave you half of my We All Gonna Die Wednesday talk that I was supposed to have, but it turned into MS Bug Out Bag Giveaway Fest. I spent all night long giving away entries that other folks paid for. I can't believe you guys. It's just fantastic. Eric N1RV, if you're watching this later, I appreciate you. Ghost Lincoln, everybody who donated. Vision Preparedness, everybody who's donated to the MS giveaway. At some point, Hunter's about to scare me. This is perfect. It's perfect. You guys ready? He snuck right up on me. South Florida, I'm telling you. Yeah, the topic did disappear. It was only one beer, Yardbirds. It's still right here. And it's empty. Well, there's a little for the homies. Always got to save some for the homies. They are starting to implement tracking measures, the federal government. They say it's in an effort to track folks who've come across the border illegally. Um, it's a dragnet. It's a dragnet. It can't be pinpointed. So this is a very wide net that they're casting. And when they pull this net in, it is just catches everything. Dolphins, whales, everything. Your cell phone stuff. If you're down in Texas, if you're down near the southern border, stuff's already in place. They're stealing your data right off of your devices. They're going to sell it to you as for the greater good. That they violate your privacy. It's unacceptable. It's a violation of your Fourth Amendment rights. And you should hold them accountable. You should email your congressman. You should call him and tell them that this is unacceptable. It's the only way that you can really reach these people is when you hold their feet to the fire and you tell them that this is unacceptable. You are an elected representative, and if this is your decision, it's unconstitutional, and I will make sure that I vote for whoever your opponent is, regardless of what side of the aisle they sit on. The erosion of the Constitution has gone too far, folks. Way, way too far. And we've allowed it because we're comfortable, because we're busy, because, well, we got to go to work tomorrow because we got a family to provide for. Robert Lenahan, that's what I'm afraid of, man. I keep saying secessio plebis, and people act like it's a joke, and then I hear other people now in the media trying to say secessio plebis, and they're much bigger than me. I got to tell you, 6,000 subscribers on YouTube ain't shit, but when you're on Joe Rogan podcasts and things like that, that gets a little out there. But there's an easier way, Southern Tier Prepper. We don't have to live free or die. All we got to do is stop participating. That's it. That's all we got to do. Just pull the plug on it. Just don't work. Don't spend money. If you don't have preps, you can't fucking do that. Nobody's going to provide for you. You know that as well as I do. That if you don't go out there and get it, it doesn't exist for you. Mandatory overtime this weekend. Get it while you can, Johnny Preps. Get it while you can, bro. So few people want to work, and there's so much fucking work to be done. Man, I wish this camera through YouTube could show you guys the stars that I see out here tonight. Upstate New York is renowned for its stars. You get up into the Adirondacks. Beautiful. Won't be long, folks. Won't be long at all. We are on the downward slide. The best I can do is tell everybody to brace for impact. Get your shit together. Get out of debt if you can. You don't want anything hanging over your head. That's a pipe dream for most of us. Got to be honest. Hunter's just strobing light up the hill. He's making the stars. But brace for impact, folks. Ain't gonna be long now. They'll try and justify everything. Don't buy it. Don't buy it. Where's my wife at, buddy? Ah, she's close. Don't you worry. You should be worrying about where your wife's at. I know where mine is. Robert Linehan, amen, brother. That's the way to be. Folks are stressed to the max. They are they've had enough, man. Folks are pissed. Folks are pissed. They're stressed. Everybody's having a hard time. Remember that when you run into somebody who's kind of being a dick. They're not trying to be a dick. They're just fucking stressed to the max. Financially, emotionally, morally. Stressed to the max. Anti-Disney King. Be safe. Southern Tier Prepper, you'll get there. You'll get there. I promise you, you'll sleep. And you'll sleep well. It'll happen. But give folks a little bit of leniency. Just be like, hey man, you know, I wasn't trying to come at you. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. But it's rough for a lot of people right now. And I got a feeling that they give any more of our money away, it's going to get a fucking whole lot rougher for everyone. I want y'all to be safe. I want y'all to be prepared. I don't want to see anybody go without. I appreciate y'all. I really, really do. Thank you for being here. Smash that like button, folks. Maybe we can break through the algorithm and reach some more new people who aren't in here to just throw a random jackass comment. Founder. There you go. Thanks, EK. Love you. See you in a minute. Hudson Valley Prepping Survival. And I'm out of here.